Here with Austin Mayor Steve Adler. So Mayor, talk about what's happening next with the homeless community and with hotels, the city purchasing hotels.
Well, I think we don't want, as a city, we don't want people camping anywhere in our city. And we actually want to do something to help the people that are experiencing homelessness. And the way to do those two things are to get people off the street and put them into housing, to get them the wraparound services they need so they can stabilize their lives. It's better for us to house people experiencing homelessness than to hide them. We can't send them back to the woods and our rivers and our creeks. It's bad for the environment. It's bad for them. It's not sanitary. We actually get these people into homes. We did it successfully with vets. We did it successfully with children. And I'm excited now that the city's moving forward to actually create spaces. And motels are a great strategy. It's looking like it costs 60% of what we were otherwise looking at in terms of building new facilities. And we know that if we can get people experiencing homelessness into places like that, organizations like Caritas and Community First and others, they're 90% successful. So I'm excited. We're communities set it as the priority. We're going to move forward with it now. I hope we get to 300 rooms as quickly as we can. People move through those. I think it's like a turn of like 2.7 a year. That could be, 900 people a year that we're able to do something with, and that's an exciting prospect.
Do we know, are there people in the Roadway Inn right now? Is that project coming along?
The Roadway Inn is the first one of the motels. It's moving forward. No one in there yet. We're still in the diligence period, so we're doing our environmental look at the property. But everybody that looks at it is excited. From a physical standpoint, it meets the bill that we need. The neighborhood groups have met with ECHO that would be running it. I think the community is getting more and more on board with this for the benefit that this kind of attention is going to bring to that area with respect to sanitation and public safety issues. So I want us to close and move people into the Roadway Inn, and I want us to get another 2 or 3 motels just like this in other parts of the city.
And Mayor, several weeks ago there was a stabbing on South Congress Avenue. It turned out the suspect was homeless, and Governor Abbott chimed in, tweeting, "This murder must be condemned by Austin leaders. An innocent person lost their life this morning at a restaurant and others injured. The city of Austin must ensure its homeless policy doesn't endanger the lives of innocent people and the lives of the homeless." What is your take on that tweet, and what did you think when you saw it?
Well, my first thought when I heard about this was it's a tragic event, and my prayers and thoughts went to the people that died and were injured. It's true that the perpetrator of this offense was somebody who was experiencing homelessness, but we have more murders than that in our city, and most of them are not committed by people who are experiencing homelessness.